Hello everyone, and welcome to the third episode of Railroad History. Today, we are in collaboration with Southern Signal Productions, and we are proud to present to you the history of the Southern Railway. Now, let's get on to the video. The Southern Railway Reporting Marks, SOU, also known as the Southern Railway Company and now known as the Norfolk Southern Railway, was a railway based in the southern United States. Between 1894 and 1982, when its name was rechanged to Norfolk Southern, the railway was the product of nearly 150 predecessor lines that were combined, reorganized, and recombined beginning in the late 1830s. When the Southern Railway started, they were making a lot of steam locomotives, two of which famously are in the TVRM shops. One, the Southern Railway KS-280 Consolidation Steam Locomotive number 630, built in February of 1904 by the Richmond Company of the American Locomotive Works, or ALCO. The other one being the MS-282 Mikado type locomotive number 4501, built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as the first of its wheel arrangement type built for the Southern Railway. And here's some, if not all, of its major railroad yards. Chattanooga, Tennessee's DeButts Yard, or formerly Sitco Yard. Atlanta, Georgia, Inman Yard. Spencer, North Carolina, Spencer Yard. Birmingham, Norris Yard. Knoxville, Seaver Yard. Macon, Brosnan Yard. Sheffield, Alabama, Sheffield Yard. Alexandria, Virginia, Potomac Yard. In 1965, the Southern announced that 4501 would be the star of some excursions in 1966. Then, a few years later, 4501 was joined by Southern Railway 630 and 722, the first steam locomotives brought by the Southern since the 30s. In that program, 4501 would be rebuilt twice. Bigger stars like NW 1218, 611, Canadian Pacific 2816, TNP 610, CNO 2716, and even a few trips run by ANWP 290. Norfolk and Western 1218 and 611 replaced smaller power in the late 80s and 90s. In 1984, it was announced that Southern and Norfolk and Western would merge to form Norfolk Southern as of today. Southern won the merger in '92, and they changed their name to Norfolk Southern. In 1994, NS would officially draw their steam program to a close, covering 30 years of successful steam around the country. Engines and rolling stock still roam the rails. 4501, 630, 722, 401, and 152. All Southern steam locomotives still run, except 722. I think it is at the Southeast Railway Museum, which is currently where 290 is, and is also going under restoration. I and Matthew Powell sure hope you like this video with this collaboration. Sources go to Matthew Powell, Jacob Woods, SRAH.net, Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum, Norfolk Southern, and everyone for the photos. We all thank you for watching, and have a safe one. And as always, go Railfans.